Memphis back at another MLB The Show 17 Diamond Dynasty. Back at it again. John Lester, our starting pitcher. Okay, haven't watched baseball in a while, even though baseball is on. So let's get it going. Norfolk Stars versus the Pittsburgh Pirates.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB
Let's get to it. Go on, boy.
Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Stars and the Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Chris Taylor is at the plate as he watches ball one. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Rodriguez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
In the second spot,
stepping into the box, Theo Hagen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. Two gone.
Batting third.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I've had a hit with him before.
Popped up. Harrison is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Here, try to hit this, Marte.
Down and away. It's a ball and two strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes down.
Purple in the dirt. Let's
ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting second,
Josh Harrison stands in.
5'8", which is funny because he's almost
good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
5'9" is on feet.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes Judge. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
batting third.
So striding in, Andrew McCutcheon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Lester has his target. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. He played it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
All right.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Still looking for our first hit in the ball
I'm
game.
not gonna use guest pitch because I'm not a noob. Except when I'm using my.
Gets the
Dang,
fastball
the
by him
check
here, and
swing.
he's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Cody. My man,
Coming to the
Cody.
plate now, number
He can
35.
this.
He readies
Number
for his first
35.
plate appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Got him.
Late.
Lively fastball that time, and it puts an
Come on,
end to
offense.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll
Leading off
match
for the
up with
Pirates.
John Lester now to lead off the
baseman.
inning.
Shaw.
And that misses ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a
Oh my
fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Zimmerman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Striding into the
Gregory
box,
Polanco.
Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Come in.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah, lefty. Get lefty against lefty. Lefty strategy.
And he got him.
Got him. Let's go. Nice pitching, John.
Settling in now, Sean Rodriguez.
six.
He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Rodriguez.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks
Batting
sharp to
seven.
me.
Catcher. Sean.
Here's John Jaso now. And he lays
Come
off there
on,
1-0.
Blue.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
No.
2-1. Here's Lester's
Have to give
offering.
me that.
And I
All right,
believe
now
they'll
you
say
give
he
me
broke
that.
the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Working
on,
for the
get him out of
punch
here,
out
Lester.
and the offering. Swing and a miss, and
Lester,
that ends
nice
the
job.
inning. 1 hit, 1 left. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Martinez.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy
curveball
before he
working for
really
him.
settles in.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you
Come on,
got to
get
have
past,
a
get
good
past.
swing.
Oh,
You can't take a bad
gosh.
swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Throw to first in
Got him.
time, and the leadoff man is gone
We
to
got
start the
contact with the
third.
ball. We just can't get it past the infield.
So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Come on.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Let's go.
Well, you got to question the pitch calling here. First of all, you throw a fastball by him, then you come back off speed. All you're doing is speeding up his bat. I don't get it.
Into the box, John Lester. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. The second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I think my zone is a little bit over that even gone. Or ahead of his double.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he chased it in the dirt. Jaso corrals it.
Right,
the throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So it's
thanks to Gary.
So stepping in, David Freese. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike.
Strikeout.
And he makes the throw to first. Freese is retired, and there's one away.
Catcher.
Digging in, Ivan Nova. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester.
Of all things.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Down the middle. It was not anything down the middle. It was a curveball low and outside. Okay.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Put it there.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs turning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
And he will get there to make the running play. And
all right, Lester got over.
Riding in once again, Theo Hagen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hagen.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Third baseman number 29.
Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games
Can we get past
that are 12 to 10
infield?
and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. To short, hit hard.
Yes.
And that's through for a hit.
Back-to-back fastballs. He blew the first one by him and said, here we go, try it again. And he said, come on, bring it, I'm ready. And he timed it perfect.
Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. When we return, it'll be Andrew McCutchen to start things out.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder
Andrew McCutchen is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, this guy's a really good hitter. You fall behind 3-1 to him and you're going to throw him a fastball, you're probably giving up a base hit every time.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that,
let's go.
There's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Josh Bell is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gregory Polanco comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hitter's up right here, man. Those are 2 close pitches right there, and you got the call as a hitter. You got to feel pretty good that he's seeing what you're seeing.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The batter number 3, shortstop.
Into the box, Sean Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball.
Get him.
On him. Just got him into the ground.
Short hop, but he's out. Nice tag. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 35.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Ball 2. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
That was late.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Harrison is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball pop high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here.
This might go
in now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. John Jaso becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So they go down with digging in to try it again. John Lester. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there and short. And it'll take just one pitch to retire the leadoff man here in the 6th.
Chris Taylor.
Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Stepping in now, Theo Hagen, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Nova. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder number 6. Starling.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Starling Marte is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time, and he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Josh Harrison stands in, and then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, But now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Just hung in there on that one.
I don't want to walk him yet. I want to strike him out. So all these pitchers need to be in the zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. A hit in 2 tries so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Grounded to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that. Here's big Aaron Judd.
Set up my bullpen.
Leading off with the Stars. Center fielder Aaron Judd.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. Throw on to first. Gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
Striding in once again, number 35. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That pitch was executed perfectly. Down and away in the zone. He stayed with it, got the base hit. Man, great hand-eye coordination.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first.
Don't need to worry about me.
The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The throw is low and he can't make the pick. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Drilled down the line.
Wow.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
One more inning out of you, boy.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Up next for Pittsburgh, left fielder
Gregory Polanco is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short.
Nice fielding.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter number 3.
Digging in once again, Sean Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Okay, how do you knock that?
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
Oh,
and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
In now, John Jaso. Smoked toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
All right, you had
breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now.
23, David Freese. Your attention, please.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Will Harris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Leading off for Norfolk, catcher Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Gary Sanchez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. No. But foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is camped under this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. Last time through was a base hit. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Adam Frazier is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Soft liner towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Off next for Pittsburgh.
Here's Starling Marte. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Got him to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. No runs on 6 hits and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1 hit. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Joaquin Benoit will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Polanco has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Third baseman number 12.
Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Can we get a hit that's not too
Center field number
low?
99.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Swung on and missed for the first.
You know what?
Strike.
I think this is better.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey,
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off. I don't know how, but he did.
Number 35 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Got him.
Yes.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now here's the pitch. Gregory Polanco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Rodriguez.
Into the box now, Sean Rodriguez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Throw to first, but he's back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 35. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be that, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And look out, that one ran in and got him. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed.
That. Whoa.
Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
This thing is annoying.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, John Jaso. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he retired 1 away.
Third baseman, number 23.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Francisco Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there at the knees, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Line towards center field. Judge is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Wade LeBlanc takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
A lefty.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in.
Slow?
Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Ready on 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
We know his pitches are very slow. He has
The pitcher,
Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brian Dozier.
Chopped weakly to the left.
That's what happens when he faces a lefty.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw to first ends the inning. So they're held in. Nate Jones takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder Starling.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, He left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Josh Harrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Andrew McCutchen is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Another single. You talk about putting hits together and having nothing to show for it. They've got a bunch of hits and are yet to score.
Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, Theo Hagen. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Hagen.
Hot shot on the ground to short.
Come on.
He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the
Who's next? Zimmerman.
pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Oh, foul. Just by a little
And that
bit.
nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
Come on.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
McCutchen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's the first pitch. Number 35 is at the plate.
You know what? I'm gonna
Now as he looks at strike 1. Wilson Contreras will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a flare out to left center. Rodriguez onto the grass. The run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself. His teammates are.
It's wrong.
Martinez.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag, and he is out at third.
It's a run, but we lose
Wilson Contreras will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Number 56 gets the ball from the bullpen to pitch in relief. D. Gordon is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Gregory Polanco stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Outside, 2-1. To 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Sean Rodriguez. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's John Jaso now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Low for ball 1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Fans, our final line score.